How to use a CPN to make $500K a month. So all the money comes from the credit cards and the loans. So for this to work, you need to make sure you add at least 5 to 10 trade lines with 5 years or more worth of history, right? Because if you guys have a year of history or 2 years, that's not enough, right? They want more history. All trade lines is recommended for the best results, okay? You can get up to 10 credit cards with 30K with a 800 credit score. So the most they can approve you is 30K at a time, right? And that's with the 800 credit score. So 10 credit cards, that's 300K in credit. And you guys will be applying for, Bank of America, Chase. Each credit card branch, each bank branch have like 5 to 10 different credit cards. So technically you guys can apply through just one place or two places, right? So that's a lot of credit. So how do we cash out? Use it to buy Apple products like the iMac, MacBook Pro, iPhones, right? So you guys can buy probably like 100 or 50 of them and just sell it on Swappa, Facebook Marketplace, or eBay, okay? Or you guys can buy like an expensive watch or just any expensive product, or buy a Rolex, 10 to 25K. You guys can buy it online through a watch vendor. I think there's one called Chronos 24 or something, or Swiss watches. Once you guys buy it, sell it in person. You probably get most of it back, either a few thousand under or close to the price, right? And you guys will get it in cash or possibly a check, all right, or a wire transfer. You guys can get approved for a 250K loan through BHG Financial. Okay, so it's up to 250K. It's not guaranteed. You could get less. You could get 100K. You could get 150 or $200,000. Okay, all these loans are random. So you need a tax return that states you make 300K to 500K or more a year. So you guys can just edit your own tax documents or buy one from Try Privacy for $100. All right. You can keep making CPNs or buy from CPN package, Nation Credit Lines. Use it to obtain credit cards and loans. You guys can apply for an Amex card with a 50K limit. Buy an Audemars Piguet Royal Oak for around 40K and sell it to get cash. Never have to pay back the credit cards or loans. Rinse and repeat. So I recommend also Trellline Network. You guys can also milk the CPN. So this one, you guys can make 500K every single month, credit cards and loans. Exactly what we talked about. Exactly, right? Let me see. So this one definitely can get approved. This one has 15 trade lines. It comes with all the documents you would need to get approved for, a loan, Amex cards. So this one is a good purchase, $1,500. So this one can get you guys 500K. And like we discussed, you guys buy watches, buy Apple products because they're expensive and people want them. But you guys can literally add, 10 trade lines for $450. So if you guys invest in trade lines on your CPN, you guys can get 500K. But just work your way up, take baby steps. All right. So some people, it's not going to be guaranteed. It's based on how many trade lines you have. Okay. If you guys want up to 500K credit cards and loans, I recommend you add at least 10 to 15. Okay. 10 to 15, and these are on bulk. So if you guys just add one measly trade line, you won't get far. Okay. You could get up to, 100 grand or whatever, but really it's not going to get you there. Okay. And also all the trade lines is what's going to help you a lot as well. Okay. So add all the trade lines. You can also buy one from CPNpackage.com and Nation Credit Line. So Trailline Network is on there too. Might as well just put on there, Trailline Network. All right, and then Trailline Privacy, you guys can buy the documents, right? So I'll leave the links in the description for you guys to check out. But if y'all want to get approved for all these loans, definitely add some odd trade lines as well. And let me see another site right here. So you guys can apply for other loans, right? Document services, tax returns right here, $150. All right, so $150 on the CPN with the trade line. So you might have to spend about $700 total, up to $1,000. But it's worth the investment. And I also recommend you guys check out the Cash App accounts as well. These are great. You guys log in, access the funds, transfer the balance to yourself, or link a debit card. But that'll be pretty much it, guys. Thanks for watching.